Kevin Elam here.
Hey, folks.
Woo!
Great to see you tonight. It's such a pleasure to be playing for the millionth time with my friend Sean. But this is, we both went to George Mason. So it's great to be back. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really glad that we're playing on this stage because it brings back memories of playing in the symphony and everything when I was in school here.
So wonderful to be back. So we've heard we've heard some Gaelic, and we've heard some Scots dialect, and now you're going to hear some normal plain English. But it's an Irish song, and it's called Mrs. McGrath, and it's about a young lad who comes back from the wars in slightly less than one piece, or more than one piece, I suppose. But you know, the Irish always treat these subjects in a very lighthearted, sort of funny manner. So it's kind of a serious topic, but it's just such a fun little song. So here we go with Mrs. McGrath. Mrs. McGrath, the sergeant said, would you like to make a soldier out of your son Ted? With a new fur coat and a tall cocked hat. Now, Mrs. McGrath, wouldn't you like that? With a doo-ri-ya, fa-da-diddle-da, doo-ri-oo-ri-oo-ri-ya, with the doo-ri-ya, fa-da-diddle-da, doo-ri-oo-ri-oo-ri-ya. Now, Mrs. McGrath lived on the seashore for the space of 7 long years or more. When she saw a tall ship coming into the bay, that's my son Ted, we should clear the way with the doo-ri-ya, fa-da-diddle-da, doo-ri-oo-ri-oo-ri-ya, with the doo-ri-ya, fa-da-diddle-da, doo-ri-oo-ri-oo-ri-ya. Then, Captain dear, where have you been, or have you been sailing on the Mediterranean? And have you any tidings of my son Ted? Is the poor boy living, or is he dead? With the doo-ri-ya, fa-da-diddle-da, doo-ri-oo-ri-oo-ri-ya, with the doo-ri-ya, fa-da-diddle-da, doo-ri-oo-ri-oo-ri-ya. Then up comes Ted without any legs, and in their stead he has 2 wooden pegs. Well, she kissed him a dozen times or 2, crying, Holy Moses, it isn't you, with the doo-ri-ya, fa-da-diddle-da, doo-ri-oo-ri-oo-ri-ya, with the doo-ri-ya, fa-da-diddle-da, doo-ri-oo-ri-oo-ri-ya. Drunk or were you blind when you left your 2 fine legs behind? Or was it the working on the sea took your 2 fine legs from the knees away? With the doo-ri-ya, fa-da-diddle-da, doo-ri-oo-ri-oo-ri-ya, with the doo-ri-ya, fa-da-diddle-da, doo-ri-oo-ri-oo-ri-ya. No, I wasn't drunk and I wasn't blind when I left my 2 fine legs behind. But a big cannonball on the 5th of May took me 2 fine legs from the knees away. With the doo-ri-ya, fa-da-diddle-da, doo-ri-oo-ri-oo-ri-ya, with the doo-ri-ya, fa-da-diddle-da, doo-ri-oo-ri-oo-ri-ya. Then Teddy, me boy, the widow cried, those 2 fine legs were your mother's pride. Those stumps of a tree won't do at all. Why didn't you run from the cannonball? With the doo-ri-ya, fa-da-diddle-da, doo-ri-oo-ri-oo-ri-ya, with the doo-ri-ya, fa-da-diddle-da, doo-ri-oo-ri-oo-ri-ya. Then if I had you back again, I'd never let you go to fight the King of Spain. For I'd rather have me Ted as he used to be than the King of France and the whole Navy. With the doo-ri-ya, fa-da-diddle-da, doo-ri-oo-ri-oo-ri-ya, with the doo-ri-ya, fa-da-diddle-da, doo-ri-oo-ri-oo-ri-ya. All foreign wars I do proclaim between Don John and the King of Spain. And by heavens I'll make them rue the time that they swept the legs of a child of mine. With the doo-ri-ya, fa-da-diddle-da, doo-ri-oo-ri-oo-ri-ya, with the doo-ri-ya, fa-da-diddle-da, doo-ri-oo. Mrs. McGrath. And Agi on the feet. Give it up for Agi on the feet.